we're going to start off with some correcciones again. And that will be this attack that went across the river was also a forced hex. So that would have made that 4-1 attack a 3-1. Your force gives a left-handed shift to the defender. So a roll of a 4 under the UK combat results table. Under what was it, a 3-1? Because we had a 4-1 minus a 1 shift. It's a bloodbath result. So I gotta look under here and find out what that is all about. Oh, we will look. Thank God for watching replays. You'd think you'd get it right after a while. But, yeah, we watch these other videos and they do the same thing. Alright, hold on a second here. Bear with me, I'll be right back. Alright, bloodbath result. He loses 1 step. He loses 1 step, so it eliminates him. So we'll put him over here. Adding up the... So this might be a better result. Alright, and I get to advance after combat. So I will move both of these units into here. That could be a better result for sure. A little bit better result. Alright. Checking out everything else here. And I'm pretty sure I got it right going across the rivers. I didn't see any other forest. That was the only spot where we were going across the river and had a forest. So there you go. We're up to date. Yeah. Alright then, we're here with movement. We got a little game note to make here. You can see the units that have been turned have been moved. The other ones are staying put. I got my casualty units, my reduced strength units pulled back. But the note I want to make here is this armored cavalry. Up here it tells you their movement, and he can move 12 hexes. But whatever unit he's with doesn't pay the 2 hexes or 2 movement points across the river. They only pay 1. So it's a bonus for him to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got movement range of 12, so that just does it. But I'll stack him there. These count as half of a division. There's 2 divisions there. The stacking limit is 2.5 divisions. He will go here. Now when next turn, when these guys want to move, they'll only pay +1 to cross the river instead of +2. So it'll help them a little bit. And it helps them in strength also. We'll have to do that with another one of these. All these little battalions. We're going to have to go with some of these units. So that's what we're doing on movement. We'll be back. Alright, back with some more movements. You can see I brought those units on up. I maybe should have had those guys there to begin with. That might have been a mistake on my part. Overlooking their abilities. I knew about it, but anyway, they're with them now. That'll definitely help on the attack factors. You come on up here. I moved another one over there to give him a little bit of an extra boost on the attack. This unit here is in the city. He'll get a column shift if they attack him, so I'm thinking about leaving him there. I would like to move somebody in there, but you know this Soviet artillery is just going to pound that position. And these units here are stronger on defense than they are in attack, so that's something to keep in mind. I moved these units out of the woods so I give them a free pass across the river, so we'll use that river reduction. Alright, that is it. Oh, another thing is, move my airborne units out of the way. I don't want them to get attacked in any way. We'll just move them out. And I guess next phase, it'll have to be a movement combat for the Allies. So we move these guys out in the city. They get column shifts for being here. If you feel like coming back and getting them, come on back. But they're out of the way. Same thing with this unit here. Didn't want to keep them here. Want to get them out of the way. Somebody could come back for them. We can see what goes on with their reinforcements. But here we are in movement. We're moving on up the line. We'll be back. Studying it first, then moving. Alright, I adjusted some volumes. So you can hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. But we got to keep it down here anyway because people are sleeping. And that's why you might have to crank it up when you listen to my channel sometimes. But anyway, here we go. This will be the end of the movements. I'll move these units out. They were reduced. I'll move these units back up. But other than that, I really don't think there's going to be any movement. I don't think the Soviets are strong enough to come over the river. Over here, there won't be no river bonus. be some attacks from them coming that way. But I believe that will be it for the Allied movement phase. We will go to the Soviet movement and our combat phase. We'll find out which one they want to do first. Also, I made me a little counter here. So it's currently the Soviet turn. Turn 1, the 1st, and the 4th of July, 1945. Alright, we'll be back. Soviet turn. Alright, I believe for the Soviet side, it's got to be a moving fight. Just because they got to move on out here and try to get this breakthrough. So they start funneling units off the map. So it's definitely going to be a move and fight turn for the Soviets. We will be back. Alright, here we are, just before the Soviet combat phase. You can see what we got going on. Look at the situation. But the main thing you want to look at here, you'll notice is the hole. This is what you need. What you need to do. You can see it. I would have, if I could have, circled these around as centrifuge attack these. But this is what you need: is a hole. You gotta get these holes blown open. So maybe you could rotate this whole bunch of units around and come on back. Get yourself a little bit of all kinds of surrounding attacks going on there. You can see they're moving on in. That could be a matter of who gets. He's got to get 20 off. I just got to get 5 off. So it could be like the race. Who could pump the most units out through each of their little holes. So we'll see what's going on here. There's just a couple units blocking a whole bunch of units to make their way down here. Cut off this whole supply. These guys would love to make it up this way and meet them. But we'll see. And then you got to put units out here with zones of control. So it's almost got to be like a chain link fence for these supplies to be cut off. That is it for now. We'll be back with the Soviet combat. Alright, Allied situation. Or rather, Soviet situation. Everybody's turned the right way and we're ready to begin the combats. First combat I'm seeing is going to be these 2 stacks crossing the river going after the old US 29th. Guess that's motorized infantry. Let me see here. Ooh. Motorized infantry or motorized rifle. I guess in our case it'll be infantry. Tail of tape, be right back. Alright, we got 33 divided by 28 on this one. Shoo. Well, we'll go ahead and go for it. We'll try and attack. See how our luck's going to be. Oh, we will need to use the commie dice though. Oh, I get a 4. Let me see over here. You can look underneath there. Soviet UK odds 1-1 with a 4 DR BB attack loses 1 step. So attacker usually basically loses a unit. Not a good attack, not a good attack. Don't do that no more. I'll be sent to the gulag. Alright, hold on. That is it for another attack. Next attack hopefully be a little bit better odds. We will move the attack pencil to point to that unit. Let's choose the next. Let's look at the tail of tape. Be right back. Alright, so we're getting ready to go on with this attack. Now I was looking for the rules to see if units that are already across the river negated him. Oops. Negated him being halved. I didn't see no word of that, so I'm still thinking that he will attack with a 3, and these guys will all attack with their regular attack factors. Another thing is, we have to remember, oops, gotta watch out here. These guys get column shifts if they're attacking units on their own. I think this guy, when he attacked, I'm just a nightmare with this thing today. Oh, come on. Alright. I think when he attacked, or we're hoping, I think when he attacked, there were other units involved, and if that's the case, there's no column shift, but when he attacks on his own, he gets a column shift. Oh, it's hard to do this through a camera lens. You've got to have some skills. That's another thing. A lot of these, you don't see off camera, but it takes a lot to keep these things in check. I'm seeing one here that's kind of messy. Alrighty, We'll go on with this attack and see what the tail of the tape is. Him attacking with 3 attack factors. Be back. Alright, we got 36 going against 12. Nice little 3-1. I'm looking for the nice die roll. The 5. 3-1 under the Soviet. Let's see, there's Soviet 3-1. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bloodbath. Oh, that's never good. Never good. So we're gonna use here. Both sides lose 1 step. So I think we can afford it though, more than they can. Oh, you know what? We got a city we gotta deal with. I didn't see that he was in there. We gotta do some more calculating. Be right back. Alright, a city, you get no concentric because he was surrounded anyway. Huh. That's good to know. Odd shifts 2 to the left. Alright. So there were 2 to the left, and it was a 3-1. Oh, 3-1. It would be a 1-1. And the die roll was a 5. 3-1. 1-1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacker loses 1 step. Ooh, that makes a difference. That makes a big difference. We will. Well, let's do it this way. Take the one across the river. Oh, he's out though. That's right. We only have 1 step. Oh, we'll get rid of this one. Not good. That was not a good attack. Getting that guy in that city. That city provided a big boost. Alright, here we go. I guess the Soviets can afford to lose him. Don't look like it's hurting much. Alright, that was a major, major victory for the Allies. It's a little bit of a pendulum swing in their direction. I'll be looking for a nice attack. I'll be back. Alright, moving on up here to the next attack. And before I do, just want to kind of notice a nice map. Nice counters. Everything there looks really good. Let's over here, see who got who could take the credit. Old Ty Bamba. Managing game developer Doug Johnson. And a bunch of play testers. Here you go, guys. Huh, good job. I'm enjoying your product. Proofers. Hans Gording. Les Morgan. Michael Neubauer. Alain Vanoy. Oh, there he is. Joe Yaus. There you go, Joe. Good job on the map. And Darius, oh, you know me, Barakzewski. So Darius Barakzewski. Good job on your counters. Really good job. Richard Aguirre and Idoma Shutterstock. Oh. .com does the image credit, page 13. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, guys. Hope I'm not messing up your game too much. Nice game, definitely a nice game. So there you go, playtesters. Here's how I'm doing it. And we're going to the next attack. Looks like I hope it, yeah. Again, he's halved. He's regulared. We'll be back with the odds. Alright, we got a 1-1 attack here. But the key thing is, do we want to use artillery support? Or do we want to save it for our main attacks, our 3 attacks here? This could be a nice blown open spot. Everybody can start filtering through here instead of trying to break through there. Therefore, we will use some artillery. Coming from, I'm hoping it's this unit here. We'll be right back. And if I get any stupider, I need somebody here to play with me. Just knock me upside the head, because sometimes I'm just so stupid. We got to use the 14 with these numbers, so hopefully, I don't think it'll have much effect, but I just caught that just now. 14 defense factor. Alright, so that means he'll be going with the 3. 15 versus the 14. 18 helps. 1, 2, 3. We're calling an artillery support. It's a 2-1 attack. Rolling under the 2-1 table with a 5 for the Soviets. 2-1. So it's a bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attacker loses 1 step. Ooh, you don't like to roll high on these then. pretty sure I did everything right. We will do it like this. Oh, that's right, they don't have a step. They're gone. Ow. Look at these casualties piling up. They can't be replaced. Oh. US 95th motorized. Definitely gets a medal. We'll be back with more combats. Alright, like I said, the 95th coming on through, and these are going to be the key battles that are going to side stuff here. Next one up is the US 113th, and they are, I believe, in a town. Let's make sure. Yep, we get a town bonus. Town bonus and one river bonus. That'll help because that's a nice stack. I also want to look at his stacking limits. Did he exceed stacking limits? We'll find that out. He'll attack regular strength. We'll look and see if we get any more artillery. I think we might have 1 or 2 batteries left. We will see, but these are the key attacks here. This is what this game's all about, guys. Alright, designers, hopefully I'm true to form. I'll be back. Alright, then we're ready for the attack. And these are the creme de la creme units for the Soviets. I think we got 2 11s over here with the guards, armored cavalry. There's another guards, armored cavalry. Not guards, armored cavalry. If stacked with these units, get themselves a little special scouting ability. And what that all it is units that usually pay 2 movement points to cross the river if they're stacked with this guards. What is it called? Soviet Guards Cavalry. They only pay 1 movement point to cross it, so it's to simulate scouting, I guess is what they're saying it is. So they're able to scout ahead, get these guys through, but there's no effect on combat. Now, as far as stacking goes, there's 2 divisions there, but the stacking limit's 2.5, and each guard's cavalry corps counts as half a corps. So, Soviet stacking limit's 2.5 corps. We got 2 corps there, and like it says here, each guard's cavalry corps counts as half a corps, so we're good. I'm ready for the attack. These guys here. Ooh, where's my name? Who knows where it is? Alright, attack factors halved. Regular. In a town. Be back. Alright, we got the big 4-0 attack factors coming. And, these are 11s. 40 versus a 4. So that's a maximum attack, but we get 2 shifts in our favor because we're in a town. And that's the tail of the tape on that one. Yeah, this is 11 strengthers underneath here. 10 strengthers, so here's our spearhead. 6-1 attack. 2 to the left. Let's see what we got here. 7-1. So 2 to the left would be a 5-1 attack. On the very bottom, Soviet odds. We're on it. 4. Let's see here. 5-1 with a 4. Defender eliminated, defender eliminated, defender eliminated. Oh, defender retreat. 4, I think that's right. Let's go here. Yep. We get away with 1. But can we retreat? Be back. Alright, we were able to retreat into that hex. That's 2 divisions. We're maxed out there because it's 2.5 divisions in that regiment or whatever it was, battalion. Only counted half a division, so we're good on that. He came across the river into that hex. Now the other group here, they can't advance. You can only advance it in a vacated hex. I thought maybe if you could advance 1, everybody could. Whew, it'd be right there, but no good. But they're ready to exit the first bunch of units. Although they have to keep them in supply to keep that supply line going. The Soviets are close to their goal in the first turn. We'll be looking at the next combat. It'll just be this hex versus this hex when we call in some artillery. Gotta look at the terrain, everything else. Be right back. Alright, this is still 1-1. 28 versus a 28. And the artillery ain't really gonna help as much. Let me look and see if that artillery gives us a column shifter. We just add the attack factors. Be back. Alright, well here we go with this attack here. I'm sorry things are a little bit cluttered and uneven. It's war, for crying out loud. So anyway, alright. This is a 1-1. With this unit here, it's a 1-to-1. Add this artillery here, it's a 2-to-1. So add these two artilleries against this unit. We'll make sure he's on what his terrain is. Yeah, he's clear. So we'll be attacking with a 2-to-1 on the dice tower with a 5. That's not good for the Soviets. 2-to-1. 2-2-1 with a 5. Defend retreat, bloodbath, bloodbath. Alright. Bloodbath. Both sides take 1 step loss. Oh, where are we at up here? So I take a step loss. He loses 1 unit, so it'll have to be the guards. Yep. Oh, straighten up, straighten up. So I take a step loss. My step loss unit underneath there. See what else we do here now. Ooh. The attacking player may eliminate another friendly step. Oh, each step we keep on eliminating to eliminate them, but we lose units. Oh, no, no, no. I can eliminate both of those units. He'll suffer 1 unit and then 1 step loss. No, no, no. That's it. That'll be it. Yeah, we can't afford that. Alright, let me straighten everything up. Alright, after action report. And US units have held out. That is for sure. We're coming up to our next attack, our 3rd key attack here. I don't know if we got any more artillery left to support, but yeah, great results. We'll take that in a heartbeat. Be back with more attacks. Here's the Russian casualties. Oh, and 0 so far. Well, I mean, there's casualties, but no units have been fighting ineffective. We'll be back. Coming down the front, you see units have already attacked and moved, or rather attacked on this one. I should have turned these units sideways, ones that have been attacked, but we're down with the front. We don't have to mess with it no more for now in this phase. So anyway, you can see here, can you say the word brittle? Ain't much to open these guys on up. There's still a few units here, but man, 1 step and these guys are gone. Alright, we'll look over here. Come on up, like I said, to save the day. Save the day. US units are so far saving the day. We gotta give them some help though. I want to make a mention too, these units here that are reduced. They'll be my rear guard supply line units. Keep these in the out of harm's way. Keep those supply lines open. Coming on up. Getting ready for this next attack. Alright, here we go. Got the cream of the crop. 211 armor strengths. Cavalry. Armored cavalry. Couple 6 attack factors there. And we will use at least 1 artillery to begin with. We'll see what else we need with the odds. Meanwhile, these are 212 strengthers. And we got a 4. We'll be back with the odds. Alright, then even with this artillery unit, we still got only a 1-to-1 attack here. This is another artillery unit, but unfortunately, 1, 2, 3, he's out of range. So 1-to-1 attack, not good for the Soviet player, but they'll take a shot at it. Attacking along the front with a 3, that might help him out. Oh, what is now? This is the Soviet table. 1-to-1 with a 3. Soviet table. 1-to-1 with a 3. Bloodbath again. Yeah, Soviet 1-to-1 bloodbath. Alright. So then we will eliminate this unit here. We will suffer 1 step loss. Oop, he only has 1 step anyway. That's not good. Here we go. 1 step loss for the Americans. This will be it. We will look see. Oh, where's he belong there? 105. 105. You go down here. Got them all in order. 7. They're going up there. All right, hold on a second. All right. Oh, now whatever other step losses I take, that comes off of them. Whew. gosh, what do we want to do here? We lose units. Will take us another step loss. Inflicting another step loss on the Americans. And that might be it. Let me straighten things out. We'll be right back. Like we said, we're going to stop that attack there. Not that the Soviets really worry about lives and bodies, but I'm just thinking old Zhukov strategically might just want to hold off and instead of weakening the front, wait for the reinforcements. Alright, this battery's running low. I gotta charge it up. This will be a vid. We come back, we'll continue with the Soviet attacks, if any. Might not be many. We'll see what's up. Turn 1 coming to a close pretty soon. Alright, we only got 16 going against that 12 going across the river, so it's a 1-to-1. You don't know if you like that attack, so I don't think I'm going to use that attack. I think I'm going to move the attack up 1. Like was my original plan. This attack was the original plan. I just seen the other one, thought maybe I'd give it a try. So we're going to use those numbers at 10 and at 10 and at 5. Here's what we're doing. Him, and him are attacking him because he's already over the river. So welcome across the river in the Soviet territory, boys. Here's what we got for you. Quick note before we call it a vid. I noticed on the attack, I was counting 28. But really they were attacking this unit right here. For some reason I was using this unit here and counting them as 2 units as 20. But anyway, as a 24, it was still a 1-to-1. The die roll was still good. No change, but I did notice that. It should have been a 36 to 24 instead of 36 versus a 28. So things to watch out for when you review. It'll be a video. Be back. Alright, another important mistake caught by me by the video review. This attack here was all good to go. Everything was fine, but the die roll was a 4, not a 5. I guess I can't see. But and it resulted in a bloodbath. So in this attack here, we will we will eliminate 1 unit. We'll eliminate him, so that way he'll have to attack across the river, and he gets a reduction. Now I can eliminate him. Therefore, eliminating him, what will I do? I can take another step loss, get rid of him, but that is my little unit. We will do that. He will take another step loss, and he will take a first casualty. Alright, important part of this game right there. And it was all just little mistakes, man. You got to watch everything on these games because these are fractions and decimals. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll take that loss, put these units back, and the United States loses their first unit. Is combat effective, and a big hole blown in. We'll call this a video. This will be a long one, but an important one. Be back.